let's go to the beginning, really. Let's go to spirit. Let's go to the dreamer. Um, and what do you understand as that section of the wheel, that first section where you've kind of, it's pre-birth, it's, and let's talk about it with your own life story rather than a
Mm.
project.
Mm.
What do you understand about your own pre-birth from working with the Wheel of Soul's Return? What happened there, and what kind of contract did you write in those dreamy days of being before your birth?
Mm. So that was a very deep segment for me to connect in with, and quite painful for me in my own personal story. And in fact, really connects with, as we understand the center, if we get to that, in the seer, is that my core wound really started right at that point. So it was through that first mandala workshop that I did that I experienced myself in the womb, through the dance constellations that Caroline offers. And then the more I worked with the wheel, starting to understand that, you know, I was called in, and as I believe we all are, into my mother's body, into my family, into this world. And pretty much immediately the journey began for me, because I was not planned, and therefore my mum, in her context, in her life situation, had to hide me for 6 months from the world. So that has come through, that understanding. So before Middle Earth Medicine work, I knew that story, and it was just like a little thread of story, a very 2-3D thing. Yeah, it was just there. And then through this work, I lived through some of that. I actually experienced an embodied process of being that in my mum's womb, and through that being able to feel and move and process some of the emotions around what it would be like for a little being who'd been dreamt in with apparently a contract to experience that right at the beginning. Yeah, so I'm hidden immediately. So my whole journey with this work is about learning to be seen. For me, there's this thing of moving up against the forces that want to keep you closed and small and quiet, and that shame. So it's been a big part of my journey with this work. It's extremely powerful, and I just can't think that me knowing and talking through my story could have ever taken me to some of the places that this work has taken me to, with the support of dance, with the support of all the elements that Caroline brings in, the support of the groups that we're always working with. We never do this work alone. It is really stepping into that experience for growth